we're going to go for, hello, we're going to go for 2 hours we've spent setting this up. Welcome, Ladles and Jelly Spoons, to this, a very special video. We are calling it a, what are we calling it?
Dickytorial. It's a tutorial for Dicky. We've been enjoying your Shogun Total War videos, Dicky. In fact, we'd like to see even more of them. And we'd like to know what happened next.
Hashtag bring back Tenshu, hashtag bring back Shogun, hashtag bring back the splash screen, hashtag bring back your blooming face cam.
We just quibbled with one tiny bit of your video, Dicky. At the end of it, you made the comments, I feel like I've done rather well.
I feel like I'm just doing very well, and I'd leave it there, and hopefully on a high.
You know how much we love you, Dicky. You know we adore you, but we did disagree. So your net gains after a 25-year period of conquest, where you had taken over 2 territories from Lord Imagawa, the blue territories in the north of Kyushu, and you lost one of your territories to Lord Mori, the red clan. So it was a net gain after 25 years of brutal civil war, Dicky, of one small region of Japan. Not exactly blitzkrieg. We're going to go with the same settings that you created for yourself. We're going to go into the Sengoku Jidai, the period of warring factions. We're going to choose the Shimazu clan, the green clan that you started with. We're going to give ourselves the 25-year time frame only. And we're going to have a crack at it, but we're going to give ourselves a challenge, Dicky, because we're going to be fair to you, because you were doing it without going back and redoing anything. So we're going to do it in one go, one edit, no saving, no going back and trying again if a battle goes wrong. So it's going to be one genuine edit, and we're going to see if we can capture a little bit more of Japan and generally do a bit better. Okay, we're in business, Dicky. So just to repeat, we're doing the same as you did. So I'm clicking full campaign, I'm clicking normal difficulty level, and we're going to go with the Sengoku Jidai, the warring factions period, the control 40 of the 60 regions, choose a clan, the Shimazu clan, start game. Okay, Dicky, time starts now. It is now nearly 9 o'clock, so this might turn into an all-nighter, Dicky, we'll see.
The year is 1530. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shogunate has ruled Japan from their capital in Kyoto. The recent Onin War has shown that they no longer have the power to control Japan's great clans. The time has come for a new warrior to claim the title of shogun. Japan is divided between ruthless warlords. Armies grow stronger, only to be depleted in the frequent vicious battles that give this era its deserving name, Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. Year after year, the endless plains that divided the clan's territories are stained with the blood of thousands of brave samurai, fighting for their liege lord and for their honor. When necessary, accept help from others, not of our lands. Gaijin can be useful pawns in your campaign, as they bring guns from overseas. If they become a nuisance, they should be expelled from our shores, or even eliminated. When there is no other way, assassination can be instrumental in gaining victory. Even a general who is invincible in battle is as vulnerable as a child when asleep. Use the men of the shadows, for they excel in the deliverance of death by night. No one is untouchable. Honor is everything to samurai. A man who loses faith and his honor must then also lose his head. This is Bushido, the way of the warrior. Follow these rules of wisdom that have been handed down through generations, and your victory will be complete. Japan can be ruled completely by only one man, a great warrior, general, and strategist. To become shogun will require battles to be won with the mind as well as the sword. Now is your time. Let total war begin.
And we're there. Right, okay. So we are Lord Shimazu, we are the Greens. Now the first target, Dicky, is we've got to destroy those blues. You were messing around quite a long time with Lord Imagawa across the borderlands. We're going to nail that really quickly. So we're going to start off by exploring our territory. If you right click on a territory, you'll see the farm income comes up at the bottom, just above population loyalty. 180 for this one, 175 for this one. These are all really poor farmlands. There's nothing any good about any of these. Up here, not this one, Buzen is quite good. Let's build a bit of a farm there. That will just get a bit of farm going. Oh, there we go, 20% there, why not? Always good to have some castles, so we could build a castle, get one going. But we're not going to go too crazy too soon, because I want to put some troops into these blue areas very quickly. So we're just going to get some samurai on the way, and we're going to start, just spend a couple of turns building up our army, and then we're going to knock 10 shades of whatever out of those blues.
Shit.
Yeah, we're going to knock it all out, knock the stuffing out of them. They're not going to know what's hit them. Just taking a couple of goes, whiz through. Oh, we're going to put the tax on punitive whilst we're not expanding. So at the moment we've just got a loyal population. So we can go punitive the first round and just get loads of money out of them before we expand.
Okay, that's an interesting manoeuvre actually, because I don't usually ever do that. I usually just stick it. I never change the taxation early on in the game.
You got to think, if you've just taken over territories,
Yeah.
you go low tax because you got to settle them in.
Exactly, you haven't taken over any of them.
But this is a loyal population,
Okay.
so I can go completely punitive.
Okay,
And I've got, well, now I'm still spending money, but I'm going to. Is it the spring when the money comes in? We're going to move our troops anyway, and then next turn I'll probably lower the tax. Oh, hang on, I need to press the control. No, I can't use your laptop. There we go. Get the army out. Oh, I've got my emissary. I forgot to use him. He'll get murdered in a minute, probably anyway. We'll send him over somewhere to make an alliance. It's quite useful to make alliances far away, because then if those clans die, you end up with territories loyal to you suddenly springing up in faraway lands. So it's always good to make distant relations. I'm just going to take one of these from the top area here, because I'm not too worried about Nagato.
Not at this early stage of the game. Not
No,
necessarily
I want
about
to take
Nagato.
over Kyushu, this southern island, or this left-hand island on the map, southern island of Japan. We're going to nail the whole territory very, very soon. I'm going to move these troops down to here, so everything is going to be on Shikoku. Is that what it's called? Chikugo, rather.
Yeah.
So,
But noticing that you have actually left some units in.
I haven't left anywhere undefended,
Yeah.
so they're not likely to attack me just yet. Although Mori, the Reds, might come and take Nagato, I'm not bothered if they do.
I was going to say, I mean, to be fair, obviously what you were saying about using the emissary to send them off to far off lands, I agree with, but my usual strategy when playing as the Greens is to always send the emissary off to find Mori first.
But I am going to be attacking them in the middle future.
Oh yeah, but later.
And if I break my alliance, that will then have a negative impact on the game.
But he's more likely to break it before you.
True.
See, I always sort of get there, so at least you've got like a couple of good turns where you know that Mori's not really too much of a threat. He's still obviously a threat because everybody is a threat in this game.
In all honesty, I'm likely to find Mori over here anyway, so going across the island is So I'll send him across the southern island here, and the Shikoku, rather, the eastern island.
Yeah.
The map's slightly orientated the wrong way around, so as south becomes west and east becomes south, and something like that. Right, let's focus on the attack. We're going to send him in because it's really important to have your daimyo with you, because he adds a lot of power to the battlefield. And I have got a castle there, which I don't want to lose. I'm just going to leave one unit behind. I'm going to send the rest in there.
Are you going to put them into the castle, or are you just going to...
It doesn't make any difference if they go into the castle or not. And I think
I
while we've
suppose
got
you
money, we will build. What should we build, Matthew? Oh, shall we get some more samurai on the go?
And I see. I would have gone for improved farmland first off.
Not in that territory, because that's
Really?
not the farm. It's not worth it. Look, the
Okay.
farming income on here is only 120.
Yeah.
We are building farms up here, so we can get some more farmland up there. So I'm going to build farms in these blue territories once I take them over.
Okay, fair enough.
So, samurai or archers?
I would have gone for archers.
Some more
first
archers,
off.
okay, and that reminds me, we've got some more armies down here, and we'll buy a few more. Just get the reinforcements. Keep
Also,
supply moving up.
So this was my issue with. I say issue. I might edit that slightly, but this is my concern with Dicky's playthrough. Wasn't utilising the build queue at all. Literally,
Yes.
like one or two things, actually not even two things. I think it was
You were building quite a few different things in lots of different places.
Individually.
It's better to focus on what you want. And with the soldiers as well, you want a bit of a queue. You want to make sure you've got plenty of supplies coming in with the soldiers. Right, we're going to go into this battle. Now this is a key winning battle, so we're going to... we have 491, they have 360. I think automatically we'd lose it.
Yeah.
We're going to attack, command it personally, and ensure a swift victory. I'm just going to take my watch off because it's getting in the way of the mouse.
You can have a mouse mat as well if you want. There's one over there.
Oh, we can try a mouse mat. Oh, we're in. That was quick.
Oh.
Good, thanks. Right, continue. Oh, we have light rain. We'll go with light rain, that's not a problem. Begin battle now. They're defending, so we're attacking, so we're just going to go straight forward. Where are the rest of the archers? Oh, they're behind. Why are the archers behind? That's stupid. We're just going to send all the archers forward. Goes to wall. And we're going to send one set of archers on the right hand side of the bridge, and the other two, where there's a bit more space, on the left hand side of the bridge. And then we're going to bring the samurai up and the horses, because the horses will come into play. Let me just put them there. So the right hand side of the bridge. Speed up to get everyone in position. Archers are moving into place. I'm going to move them a bit further forward.
We are attacking, aren't we?
We are attacking. So your positioning isn't essential because you're going to be moving forward anyway. It's always good to make sure your troops are in the order that you want them to be attacking in. So I like to get a bit crafty and have my horses get across quickly and get into a good position to outflank the enemy later on. So we will do that. I'm going to do what you suggested earlier and just send one unit across first, as effectively cannon fire. So let's just speed up again. I'm just going to send them across, loose formation, and then as soon as the enemy attacks, I'm going to use my own archers to basically whatever comes at me will get mauled as well. And if nothing comes at me, I will move these guys to the side, so they're still covered by my archers, and I will move another group forward. I might just go for the internet, they're going to take that on the bridge. Because we can press them as advantage. And just need to make sure I've got all my units in.
No, so he's coming straight for you, see. Personally, I think you've sort of made that decision about trying to get over the bridge quite a little bit
so
too
these can
quickly.
go straight in, these can come back, and now they're outflanked there. I'm going to be attacking them. They're going to struggle.
Yeah, see, I think you sort of went for that a little bit too quickly.
Well, they left it open, so I went for it, and I think I'll get the archers on those guys. All the reserves committed now. Yeah. And look, they're fleeing already. This is going nicely. Oh, yeah, we've got them. On the run already. Get our archers in. I'm just going to send them straight at them. I'm just going to send everything straight at them, because they are going to run now.
It appears that the enemy Taisho has forsaken his honor and is running like a whipped dog.
And game over. Battle over.
Nicely done, Johnny. Nicely done.
We lost 88. On a river crossing, you're going to lose some. If you manage to take the river and lose less men than the enemy, you've done well with that. So the thing is, that's a big defeat for them. What I'm going to do now...
What is Jono's next move? Find out by clicking on the link on screen or tuning in tomorrow to find out.
Thanks for checking out this, my first proper Let's Play with help from Mr. B from Mr. B's Ukulele channel. Please check out his channel, there's a link in the description down below. This video is done in support of Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. Please check him out here on YouTube and consider supporting him over on Patreon. If indeed you liked this Let's Play and would like to see me do more, please by all means hit the old like button, and if you'd like to see more of this mush, consider checking out the rest of the channel. I upload videos every Wednesday at 6 PM British Standard Time, and if you enjoyed them, why not consider subscribing? As always, Littles and Jelly Spoons, if you've made it to this part of the video, thanks very much for watching.